Expert systems. There are different schools of thoughts. Each school of thought has thought differently to perceive a case and understood deeper aspects of patient management. They attempted this method or discovery in hundreds of cases and evolved into a system. Now we at Hompath are offering this decision support systems, expert system to help your patients better. Please try them in some cases and report to us your success stories.
Seigal Expert System. Imagine if in every case we save 45 minutes and yet find the correct remedy for the patient. Every day, we would save almost 2 to 3 hours and about 1,000 hours yearly. Effectively, that would allow us to see almost 1,000 more cases in a year. Why not try such a method, even if we are able to achieve about half of that figure in a year and still relieve our patients to the same extent or even better? In this method, if we are able to derive mental rubrics of the patient in just a matter of 5 to 10 minutes, that will be a great help to us in our practice. This unique and foolproof approach is developed after almost 30 years of hard work by Dr. M.L.Sehgal and his sons Dr. Sanjay and Dr. Yogesh Seigal. They run a very busy practice in Delhi, India, and have thousands of staunch followers, not only in India, but across the globe. They have truly reformed the practice of homeopathy through revolutionized homeopathy. This methodology, developed by the Seigal doctors, helps us to select mental rubrics while the patient is narrating his chief complaint. This unique method, called Seigal Expert System, comes with 5 modules, namely 1. Understanding of man, 2. Understanding of Repertory, 3. Seigal Media Library, 4. Rediscovery of Homeopathy Books Library, 5. Rediscovery of Homeopathy Books Search, along with an extensive theoretical introduction to the system. A real treat for the beginners and experts alike is the extensive introductory content provided on the homepage. It's a great chance to get the basics right and revise them on a regular basis. This includes an interesting introductory video to the revolutionized method, along with quotes of prominent personalities like Dr. M.L.Sehgal, Dr. D.P. Rastogi, Dr. R.K. Manchanda on this unique method of prescribing. About section comprehensively covers the history, discovery, and reasoning behind the name revolutionized homeopathy. We have further added the basic concepts of this method, which covers the philosophy under the headings similarity, totality, importance of mind in revolutionized method, case taking, and so on. In fact, a detailed guidance on case taking by this method is separately provided in Art and Science of Revolutionized Method section. Special sections on non-verbal communication, which includes gestures, manners, style, and tone, have been included. This provides important information for the beginners who want to get started with this method. It is an indispensable aspect of the Seigal methodology. To take a step ahead, Sehgal doctors provide us with 19 case presentations along with many videos on cases in the media section. These form a vital collection of case studies straight from the records of experts. Tutorials provide vital tips on rubrics, remedies, and 9 rubric videos from the famous seminars by Sehgal doctors. Many more videos are available in the media section. Understanding of Man. Understanding of Man module forms the heart of this software. This module is the case-taking module of the expert system. It also helps us to find appropriate rubrics and remedies for relevant patient presentations. To make it clear, we have 60 predefined patient versions here, each decoded by Seigal doctors through their years of experience. Decoded meaning rubrics and remedies for a particular set of sentences which a patient speaks are provided. When patient narrates the disease condition, the physician will map those conditions to predefined patient versions. Patient versions lead into multiple options and sub-options upon physician's question. The options will have rubric and medicines. Suppose if the patient says, "I don't like to take allopathic medicine because of its side effects or because I don't want to spoil my body." The doctor will ask, "What is the reason for you to avoid? No desire or no liking for medicine?" The patient replies, "I am scared of taking allopathic medicine, as in due course they are definitely going to cause some problem or side effect in the body." For further enquiry, doctor can ask, "How can you say so?" Again, patient says, "Few times in the past, I had taken allopathic medicine for some minor problems. Every time after taking the medicine, I would suffer from acidity or flatulence problem. It has never suited me. To reduce the acidity, doctor had to give me another medicine. Now I thought it's better to take homeopathic medicine. Otherwise, with allopathic medicine, some more problem will develop, and then I shall have to take medicine for the new problem, and so on. It will continue like this my entire life." Rubrics which may be considered for this kind of presentation are fear, injured of being, superstitious, escape desire to, shrieking while. And the only common remedy here, as we see, is stramonium, which the expert also advises for such a presentation. We can also record these conversations for future reference and follow-ups. It thus also serves as a case history form in a way. These versions can be forwarded to the present date using the previously recorded option when a patient who has previously consulted us comes for a follow-up. This will be discussed in detail under previously recorded section. If we are unable to locate any patient version, we can search for it using the text field provided here. For example, if the patient says, "There is no treatment for my condition," we can see how easy it is to search this presentation using the narration search. Not less than 60 such patient versions or conversations are predefined in the software. The user, if comes across an unusual presentation, he can go to the user-defined mode and contribute to the collection of such decoded patient versions. From here, he can also add rubrics according to his own interpretation from any of the 36 repertories available in the software. Using the user-defined option, we can also edit the rubrics, which are already suggested by the experts. If we do not find any particular rubric in the vast Hompath library, we can create a whole new rubric and add remedies for it and save it for a patient version. The users can also add remedies to the expert advice list of remedies for future reference if they are sure about its efficacy. For a particular patient version or a rubric, we can add media files as shown here. Understanding of Repertory. This module provides the ability to study the rubric or a word in detail by viewing its meanings, interpretation, patient versions, videos, and cross-references. We can study the entire repertory with respect to each and every word present in it for better and precise understanding of repertory. Each and every word listed in rubrics related to mind section is given in software with its meaning, available cross-references, and all the rubrics containing that word. This module is in multiple phases and will be upgraded on a regular basis. We can operate a search using the words or rubrics tabs provided. Difficult words like amiable, bellowing, etc. can be searched using the word search option. Rediscovery of Homeopathy Books Library. Apart from bringing to life the novel concept of revolutionized homeopathy, Dr. Sehgal has gifted the homeopathic fraternity many precious gems in the form of his writings. He authored Rediscovery of Homeopathy series, volumes 1 to 8. The last series, 9 and 10, were co-authored by his sons, Dr. Sanjay Sehgal and Dr. Yogesh Sehgal. These books give a detailed insight into his method and its practical application. The software provides vast reference data in the form of the entire ROH series books by Sehgal doctors, all at one place. Rediscovery of Homeopathy Books Search. Seigal Library Search is extremely useful when we are searching for particular words from the entire Seigal library because it performs global search. It also has the feature of auto word complete, which helps us to learn word spellings and save the effort of typing the entire word. For example, let us take an example of loquacity. We just have to type LOQ and the software automatically suggests us the words which we are trying to search. This is very similar to the predictive text featured by many mobile phones and online search engines. Advanced search helps us to pick up precise words which we are trying to search because it is intelligent in a way. Let us take the same example of loquacity. We see here that the software will search not just for loquacity but also similar words of our choice like fluency, talkative, talkativeness, etc. This way, we will not miss the precise word which we are searching for. This also helps us to expand our search results, as we see in this example. Earlier, we had only 6 results for loquacity, but after adding fluency, talkative, and talkativeness, we get 12 results, thus a wider set of options to choose from. Seigal Media Library. Seigal Media Library is a practical and useful feature with more than 70 videos and PowerPoint presentations. The presentations are arranged according to rubrics, patient versions, and remedies. This is a treasure straight from the experts' console. Again, you can contribute to the experts' collection by adding your experiences to and help develop the science of revolutionized homeopathy. Get your practice revolutionized using the Seigal Expert System and save hundreds of hours of time to cure more patients. Get your practice revolutionized using the Seigal Expert System and save hundreds of hours of time to cure more patients.